are together. We're on an adventure.
Seeing what else life has to offer. Is that a little scary? Sure. But isn't it worth it?
Okay, so I so enjoyed getting to see this film. I watched it with my family. Tell me about the premise of it. You know, this family that's migrating.
It's a story that came from my producer, Chris Landry. He had the idea of telling the story of a duck who, the idea came from him after reading an article about ducks who stopped migrating because where they were staying, you know, like winter were not so cold, so they stayed home and, you know, like they didn't have to migrate because they could stay home. And he related to this duck, you know, like who was staying home and staying in his routine and everything. And you know, like he started like thinking about like this story of a father who wants to stay home and his wife is more like, no, actually life is about like challenging life. So you should be able to, you know, like fly and do migration. I know migration is dangerous, but you should do it because that's what we do and everything. And he pitched me this project. I was so excited about like this idea, and I felt, well, that's actually an interesting movie. It's a weird, silly idea, but let's try it and see how it goes, you know, like. And that's how the idea, you know, like was born in a way, like how we started working on the project.
It's a very fun way to kind of poke fun and also think about, am I set in my ways? Where should I take a few more risks, or where should I push that envelope and kind of explore more? What about for you? What has kind of travel or adventure or just, you know, going through a different route been in your life?
Very much like Mac, you know, like the very scared duck. I mean, my girlfriend is a little bit the same, but she's the one pushing me, but she's also very scared about everything. So we are both trying to travel a lot, but we're so bad at it. In the sense that we always get lost in everything. So yeah, there's a lot of me, and that's how we could sort of like use ideas, like come up with ideas on how, you know, how we could make this movie fun and relatable and everything. We even like with everyone on the studio, you know, we were asking, do you have any anecdotes that you live through and that could be fun to put in the movie of this kind of situation that you could live and everything? And that's how we came up with all those ideas throughout the movie. And there's a lot of actually things that happened in the movie that are things that I lived myself with my girlfriend, you know, like this sort of kind of fear. Like the heron sequence is actually based on something I lived with my girlfriend, of staying at someone's place, and we were convinced that this person, because he was a cook, we were convinced that this person wanted to cook us, and we were literally like had the fear of a duck being eaten and everything. And so yeah, that's I'm very much of like the kind of person who wants to stay in his routine and not, you know, like challenge life, but no, you have to do it. You know it's important, so you do it, but you're scared of it. Yeah.
We'll challenge people to go out to the movie theaters and come see Migration. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Thanks.
Go, go, go! Huh?